More and more creative workers are starting to lose their jobs or having greatly reduced workloads because of AI, because multimodal capabilities of AI continue to increase and their capabilities are just unbelievable as far as the quality that they're able to create. This is affecting their jobs. Now, we've talked about AI and its effect on the economy on this channel multiple times. And I've talked about how, yes, there's going to be lots of job loss. For sure, there will be some new jobs that get created. I personally don't think that those amount of jobs that will be created because of AI will offset the number of jobs that will be lost because we have AI. But it's something that we really need to be thinking about, discussing, and then contemplating because this is really affecting a lot of people. Here recently, we had ChatGPT come out with its new enhanced capabilities of creating AI or creating artwork, meaning all sorts of digital images. But of course, we have other things such as different AIs that can create audio in many different ways. We have different companies that can do voiceover work. So now think about what I just said as far as all of these different jobs. We have voiceover actors, we have artists, we have graphic designers, we have marketing people that put some of this stuff together, even video editing. All of this is being handled more and more by AI. Not just sort of a little bit, but completely doing it to a very high quality level, photorealistic even. So these are things to be aware of because this is really affecting people. There's been several different news articles here recently talking about real personal stories about people losing their jobs or having greatly reduced demand for their skills and capabilities because AI is now available. And in many cases, not just available, but freely available. So of course, it would make sense for someone to use a free service as opposed to paying someone to do things. So things like creating different photos. Well, if I can have an AI image make it for me, then why would I hire someone to do something for me, whether that's a graphic designer or even a photographer? Because now there's AIs where I can simply submit my headshot and then they'll put it in many different positions. Or I could submit one photo into an AI and tell it to modify it however I want into different positions and different photos. So again, you can see how this is affecting so many creative workers. Now, some of us might think, well, yeah, this is a logical progression that always happens in industry, right? When we moved from having horses everywhere and we moved to the automobile, well, that changed lots of things. All these people that were in the horse carrying industry, horseshoes, taking care of horses, breeding horses, that all went way down as far as the number of people that we needed in those fields. And they switched to other things, such as working at car companies or selling car parts, different types of jobs, right? This shift. But that's a very difficult thing. It's not an easy thing, especially when you have people that are much older doing these other creative type jobs, and now we're asking them to completely shift to doing something completely different. And again, the amount of jobs available, I think, is going to be quite precarious for a lot of people. To make this even more poignant, I want to share this video of an individual who just lost their job to AI. So this is a very personalized story here.
I just got laid off. I wanted to make this video to just warn everybody about what's coming. And they didn't give me the exact reasoning. They were really vague about it at first. But I asked some of my old coworkers about what happened. And they said it's because they started implementing new AI services. And the reason I feel like I should make this video is because I saw someone else talk about losing their graphic design job. One thing that pisses me off is they couldn't tell me straight up, you know? I think it would have been a lot more respectful to just tell me, hey, the reason your position is getting terminated isn't because you lack skills, it's because we're moving to AI. And unfortunately, it is tough to say, but humans can't compete with AI. I mean, when you have something that works faster, cheaper, and more efficiently, it's like a no-brainer. Of course businesses would want to go with AI, you know? And part of me is like really upset, and then another part of me kind of understands, you know, like business owners, their job is to make money. I guess it was cocky, you know, thinking that it doesn't matter how advanced it gets, I won't be replaced, but that's obviously not true. So my plan moving forward is I'm going to continue upskilling. I'm going to keep learning new things, and I'm going to look for things that make me non-redundant. It's going to happen to a lot of people. It's going to come in a wave. It's going to be a wave of layoffs because AI is going to be taking a lot of people's jobs.
So this is something for us to think about. And I think it's something really important for us to bring up to our leadership, to our governments, to try to think about, okay, are there policies in place that can help to address this? Not to prevent it, because we can't prevent progress, but to have this understanding of what do we do for these people? Is there money there for training? Is there money to help address loss of income? Universal basic income always comes up as a possibility, but is that the answer? Or is there different mechanisms, different ways to help address people that no longer have jobs or are underemployed because of the differences in what's going on with AI? This is just the tip of the iceberg, and this is going to happen in more and more fields, more and more industries beyond just creative workers. This is just one that's highlighted right now, but it's going to affect more and more people as we have developments with AI agents, with greater capabilities, different implementations. It's just something that's going to continue. So we need to be aware of this, big part of AI literacy, awareness, and then we start to need to take action as far as how can we help these people? How can we prevent certain pain points of this? And I look back to academia as well, because have we changed in one little bit as far as the amount of artists that we're training, the amount of marketers that we're training, even though we know full well that we're going to need much less of these people moving forward, because these professions will either greatly reduce or very much change. Are we fully addressing that at the college level, even at the high school level, or at the VOTEC level? We need to consider these things and apply them here so that we can help to address these issues down the line in this way as well. Well, a lot to think about here. So please give me your thoughts, your comments, and let's share and think about this so that we can try to address these issues and help come up with solutions in order to fix this issue or address these pain points, because it's kind of something that's inevitable now that the genie is out of the bottle, and AI is only going to continue to develop and get better and better, more capabilities, and this is going to have a greater effect with all of this. So looking forward to your thoughts. And remember, learning is for life.